I'm currently working on my business that I created with AI, and I just wanted to share my story in case anyone is interested as well too. So I was working in corporate finance for over 10 years, and in my most recent role that I got a couple years ago, I decided to be an analyst, financial analyst, and then I got into data analysts as well too, analysis. And with that, I started doing something known as financial transformation, which is essentially creating automated processes for finance and accounting. So if I knew how something worked, I learned a way to automate it with either Power Query or a software called Alteryx or just other different ways that I was able to do it. And I found that this was something that I really enjoyed doing. So I decided to ask AI to help me come up with a business on the side to try to make money off of this skill set that I enjoy doing for other companies, other businesses. And it really helped me create something that I feel is very beneficial and also something that is within my wheelhouse. I was able to create automation toolkits for different departments for small businesses. So essentially, I would sell toolkits to businesses that have like 1 to 10 employees, the ones that really benefit from them, because essentially my motto for my business is allow my automation toolkits, once implemented, do the work for you so you're focusing less on the busy work and more on growing your sales or perfecting your product or your service. That's essentially what I wanted to sell to small businesses. And AI really helped me with it. Really helped to sharpen and hone and flesh out this idea of how to do it. And essentially helped me to create roadmaps and help suggested which platforms to use to help create these processes. So it really is beneficial, I feel, for anyone who has a skill to go to AI and ask it how it could help it make a company or business on the side to make extra money. Even if you don't make a lot of money, at least it's extra money and you're building something for yourself. And down the road, it could become something big. If not, it's still extra money on the side. I actually do have the prompt that I used. It's in the description. Go ahead and copy it and paste it onto any AI that you use and answer the questions as deeply as possible. It takes some reflection because you have to think about yourself as a person and be honest with yourself too. For example, if it says how many hours a week are you willing to dedicate to building a business? Be honest. If you only have an hour, then hey, I only have an hour every week. It'll give you a roadmap on what to build and give you benchmarks and milestones to hit in order to reach your goals that you have. But you actually have to put in the work. That's it. And that's why I said be honest with what you like, what you're skilled at, and it'll help you create a business for yourself. Eventually, the business that I'm working on, I want it to become MRR, a master resale rights, because it's really, I think, beneficial. And anyone who doesn't have an idea of what they want to do, hey, have this. And I want to have something that's valuable that people can actually sell that is of worth to other businesses. But feel free to copy this prompt, go to AI and see what it comes up with you. But like I said, think about it deeply, think about it really think hard about the answers because you're building something and you want to be honest with yourself before you start building something on what you are actually interested in, what you're skilled in, and how much time you have. So that was my story on AI. I'm still working on it. I'm still building it. I have about 5 toolkits. I'm trying to get to 9. And down the road, if it is something that I could see I'm honing and crafting, then it is something that I will share more with on the template on how I did it. And so there's other people could do it as well too. So if you watch this whole video, thanks. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask.